Welcome to Foreign Words of the Week. I'm Susie Dent, a lexicographer and etymologist who's been sitting in Dictionary Corner on Countdown for 30 years, judging English words offered up by contestants. But my first true loves were German and French and other foreign languages. And today I'm going to bring you some of my favourite words from around the world, discussing where they've come from, what they mean and why they've made the cut. Do subscribe to Rosetta Stone's YouTube channel below for more fun and informative language content. English famously is a mongrel tongue, one that has hoovered up words from every nation it has ever encountered or invaded. The result is a gloriously heady mix of borrowings from across the globe. Some are now considered so English that you might never recognise them. The person who petitioned for all French words to be removed from the British passport, for example, neglected to notice the fact that passport itself is from the French passeport. Some words, however, are hiding in plain sight, straight borrowings that we took in directly without a second glance. No list of borrowings from other languages would be complete without the German Schadenfreude, which means pleasure in another person's pain. It is the perfect one-word articulation of a deserved comeuppance. Happily, there is a word for its near opposite, confelicity, joy in another person's happiness. There are only two common and everyday words in the English dictionary that come from the beautiful language of Welsh. However unlikely it seems, penguin is one of them, coming from the Welsh pen gwyn, white head, and probably due to confusion with another bird of a similar appearance, the now extinct white auk. The other word from Welsh, incidentally, is Corgi, which means dwarf dog. There are not many words in English that come directly from Swedish, but Ombudsman is one of them. We adopted this term in the 1950s for a legal representative to describe an official appointed to investigate individual complaints against companies or the government. Most of us might have preferred the Smorgasbord, a wide range of something, especially food, that comes from the Swedish table for bread and butter. Smorgasbord sounds so much more exotic. Double entendre, a comment or joke that is open to two possible interpretations, is a direct borrowing from French, of course. Right? Well, sort of, as it actually began as a double entente, double understanding, a phrase now so obsolete that few French speakers would, ironically, have a clue what you're on about. Shampoo. Where does such a strange word for an everyday item come from? Well, French gives it an exotic edge with shampooing, spelt like shampooing but pronounced far more glamorously. The origins of this word, however, are actually Hindi, where campo means to press or squeeze. The original shampoos were hearty massages that involved a good amount of heavy pounding of the flesh. Traditional Indian massages like this typically involved the use of fragrant soaps and lathers that would be used to cleanse both the skin and the hair of the person being massaged. British and European colonialists living in India who'd acquired a liking for these kind of treatments brought their experiences back to Europe when they returned home, and with them came these soaps and the word shampoo. Fancy some ketchup with your fries? You might change your mind when you learn that the root of this word for our favourite tomato sauce comes from the Chinese Ketchup, brine of pickled fish. Traders brought fish sauce from Vietnam to southeastern China, and it's believed the British encountered ketchup on this journey, tried to copy it back home, and then landed it on every supermarket shelf hundreds of years later. And there you have the final episode of my Foreign Words of the Week. I hope you've enjoyed them and that you come to love these expressions as much as I do. Do please comment below and let me know if you have any fantastic foreign words that you know that we could feature in future series, or if you have ideas for other topics that you would like covered. Make sure you subscribe to Rosetta Stone's YouTube channel and click the link in the description for exclusive offers on all their language learning courses. I'm learning Spanish with Rosetta Stone and it is a lot of fun. See you soon!